Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 218. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on August 17th, 2025. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's go make us some lanterns. We can make 20 lanterns with this, so that will help us light up the interior a little bit better. I think we're mostly there as far as, like, the under construction interior. We have plenty of light. The final interior, not so much. Now, why do I have... Right, I have these guys for here. Let's grab that. Let's put away all but 6 of these. There we go. I don't need these boards, I hope. That better give us 8. 8 of these B boards. I'll be real cross. Now, where did I put the leaf lantern linings? I think they might be over at the temple. I'm not positive, though. Yeah, let's go check there. Didn't want to be porting back and forth, but that's fine for now. Whoop. Don't walk off the bridge. Yeah, so Forlorn and Blackguard give iron protection, but they're also plate armor, so they have an extra stat on them. Extra buff. That the steel is a higher tier, but doesn't have that buff. Go. Let's bring this back with us too. And this. Anything else I can take back with me? Let's see, I already had glass. Oh well. It's whatever. You had a light temporal storm and you had to repair your Forlorn Hope. Yeah, the problem with the Forlorn Hope and the Blackguards is they do have lower durability. Yep. Temporal gear, I think we're storing those, yes, here. 6, that ain't a big ton of them. I would like a few more. Alright, so we're gonna do... ...20 of these. And a bit of this. A bit of that. I want to be careful that I make these individually in case I shift click and it, like, tries to make other stuff. Alright, so we got 20 more lanterns. Perfect. We're going to put this guy in Treasure Overflow along with our bonus sandals. Oh, but I'm still carrying the brown coal from over there. Let's go put that back. What mod allows temporal gears to stack? I think it's just called, like, temporal gears stack. There is no reason to make steel plate armor. I think there is if you really need that protection. Single player, and you're doing some real deep delving for a while, you're going to want that protection. Alright, it's time for me to hydrate, so BRB. Okay, I am back. And welcome, Ergo Proxy. Yeah, I think the other reason that I would say steel armor is still totally valid would be if you need the durability. Because they do last, like, 2.5 times as long as iron armor does. What's in here again? Ah, that's right. Okay. Memory refreshed. Oh, speaking of refreshed memories, while we're here, I wanted to, and it's winter, or winter-ish, I wanted to go ahead and plant some more flax. Because we're going to need a bit of it. So we wanted to move the sails from there over to the temple, but also wanted to expand on the windmills we have. So we're going to need some more cloth for that. And there was something else I wanted to use a cloth for. What was it? Probably some clothing, but also, oh, we can make the banners too? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we can't. Can't make those, I guess? Okay. But like chairs and things, those all require cloth, so I think, yeah, we'll make some more. Get some more of this going on. Make some twine, make some cloth. You say steel's more of a side grade to the forlorn hope of the laggard. I still think there are use cases for it. Like I said, if you're doing a very long delve and you're going and staying deep, where you just need to tank damage rather than avoid it, the steel's still going to be better than anything else. Could I have side this down? Yes. Did I want the grass? No. Steel plate is the Doomslayer armor VS. Alrighty. Are you on? Okay, not fully there yet. So we'll give you some more time. How about you? You're full. Okay. Is it really bad to plant it in 60%? Let's just do it. In you go. I do think it'd be kind of nice to have alternate options for cloth making. Like, I don't know, cotton. Hey there, cameraman. You're a new face in town. Welcome. Yeah, 72 plates to make steel armor, which is a lot of work. Cotton, wool, jute. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Like 4 might be a little too many options. I'd even be happy if it's just like linen or wool. But like we should be able to like shear sheep. I don't know. Granted, these are Highland sheep, so I don't know if they have necessarily particularly woolly coats. I'm not a professional shepherd, so. Ooh, what, dude? Really? Like, how? It's calm. Like, where did you even come from? This is the part that I don't like about them. There is nowhere this guy could have or should have spawned out here. Nowhere. Like, why was he here? Just to jump scare me. What is this XP thing? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, you mean in chat? Your timbers have been shivered. Yeah, ignore it. Ignore it, Cassidy. It's like silly YouTube stuff, trying to get people to interact more to gain XP and become Kurzar's toppest of the top fans. Hide and cheap with thicker coats because it's cold up there. Well, yeah, but does that make them good for shearing though? I guess is the question. When did I stop being a shepherd? Well, guys, for the low price of a $50 super thanks, you too can gain 1 more XP. I find the whole thing kind of silly. They're trying to get people to spend more on super thanks, and mostly that, really, and like just chatting a lot. YouTube wants that sweet money. Alright, let's go check on these over here. I know it's not 2 days, but figured I could check, just in case, you know. Just in case the clock runs a little fast. Top fans gain a chance to chat with me in stream, exactly, yep. Okay, well... I guess we could start moving some things over to the temple now. Some things being the bee boxes. Okay. Let's put... I guess this is a flower. Yeah. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this guy up. How do I open you? Maybe I can't open you if you're not on the ground. Let's try that. Yep, okay, that was the problem. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to... Shoot, I need to line these first. I knew that. Huh? They are then used to line empty frames in a frame rack. Oh, I have to... Oops. Come back. No, get back. I can't win. I think I need to actually have the liners... Oh, would you please get my inventory? I think these actually need to be in the actual rack itself to work. We're going to take you over. Yep, stop it. There we go. Bee boxes or beat boxers? Bee boxers. With little gloves. Yeah, the Langstroth hives do lead to extremely efficient and fast beeswax generation. Oh, hello. Oh, great. Oh no, that they all died. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Or these just haven't sprung up yet, I guess. Okay, these are still going. My goodness. Oh, this is awful. Are you kidding me? This is not a 40% success rate. Like 20. Ah, 2 in a row. Wow. Our B box, I think, is over here. Here we go. All right, so supposedly we can slap this in here. And I guess we add these to it. Yeah. I dislike that. I really dislike that. Your bees will fill new frames in 2 days. Okay. Temp is perfect. Pollination range is 8. I assume that's for, like, if they're pollinating your crops, I guess. Hey there, Pilterhausner. I built all of that? Yes, yes we did. It's been like a year and change. It's been a year and change. We've been working on this for quite some time now. Oops, nope, you come with me. Okay, so then we have this guy. This guy. We can open you up. Put 10 frames in. Now, I'm not going to put this on yet because we still need the other one. I do... So we could put 2 more frames in the current box, but it's not worth it right now. I do want to leave this one here, though. Let's drop you right there. We'll leave you open so we know that you're in progress. And my lantern is back at the other base. Let's get there now before things get really wonky. I cannot see a darn thing here. Goodness. Violent storm. The good old XCOM 40%. Yeah, exactly. I've never played XCOM, but I know exactly what you mean. Alright, so you... and you. Okay. Okay, and then I don't need this acacia panel at all, so we'll leave that here. And then I think I'm going to sleep. Establishing an orchard is such a patience test. Yeah. Hey there, Tyluna. Belated morning to you, too. Okay. So hopefully, we now have calmer weather at the base. At the temple base. I think we're still like half a day out from these. Let's go check real quick. I did close that. Good. I wouldn't be mad if it was ready. It's not ready. Half a day, like I thought. Alright, so we'll come back. Let's go replace those dead trees. Oh, I can also... Aha, I forgot. Stop. Wrong button. We can check that off. Let's make that green now. There we go. And then we can also check this off. Make you green. There we go. And moving bees to the temple is still in progress, so leave it alone. Bit of a munch here. I can leave you as well. Same with the long dark. In 95% success rate means 5%. I feel like Fire Emblem was the opposite, where it's like, there's like a threshold of like, if it's above 80%, you're gonna hit like every time. If it's below 80%, you'd never hit. Yes, Oak Tree. Everybody says I don't have to put the crock down. I know that I don't have to put the crock down. I had been playing this since long before that was a thing. And so it's muscle memory at this point. I will probably never remember to do that in my inventory. I'll leave the glass here. And let's grab... Oh, this is the saw from the other base, too. Let's remember to take that back. Okay, so orange trees. Lychee. Red fruit. I'm going to take 4 of each of these, just in case. You never know. 11. And you. Do ghosts keep a to-do list? Alright, so let's eat again. Oh, goodness. So this is an olive tree. Which one is olive? Orange, lychee, olive. There we are. Mango. Mango. Orange. Okay. Orange again. Pomegranate. It's you. Another mango. That was mango, okay. And olive tree. Sheesh. Yeah, we're getting like a 16% success rate here. And I know it's not the climate. Like we're what 20 blocks above ground here, so we lost a little bit of temperature, but not enough to make them die. Especially given that the ones that are like from the jungle aren't dying. This is pomegranate, and I do know that most of the tropical trees have like the same requirements. Like here we go, here's an orange tree. This is a pomegranate, so we know they can all grow here. This should be fine. Lychee. Mango again. These mangoes hate me, apparently. Alright. Always a pleasure, trees. Always a pleasure. Never a pleasure, trees. Never a pleasure. Does planting and sand make a difference? No, it does not. Dirt, sand, gravel, the fruit trees don't care. The game thinks I need more firewood. Yeah, I totally need more firewood. Thanks, game. Alright, so mango, go back in here. There's the pomegranate, that's you. We burn through all our olive trees. Red fruit can go here, I guess? No, red fruit can go here. Nope, here. I lied. Lychee. Orange down there, okay. Such fun. Yeah, so we're going to want to probably go harvest the trees over yonder soon. And it might even be wise to do it like maybe in the next stream or so and just start getting these trees planted up here. I don't know. We'll have to see. I am undecided. So we still have about half a day before the bees stuff is ready. Let's take a look at these. Are these ready yet? Ooh, they are. All right. And we actually do need to harvest these now because these will get damaged in the winter. We need to stop planting here until like spring, unfortunately. Didn't want to collect resin? Yeah, we could do that too. Good point. It's a very choresy mainstream today. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get things done. Gotta get her done. We had a guy at her work who would always use like every bad platitude he could. So gotta grab the bull by the horns and get her done. He also meta his mixaphors. They're great. Easy man come, easy man go. Yep. Especially when they're just all going. Alright, so this is going to be done for probably the year. We'll come back to it in like March. If I remember to. I'm also going to kind of just arrange these here so that we have a divider between the ones I wanted to grow for up top and the rest. That's not a plant, that's my soup. No soup for you! Let's... Did I have a separate box where I was keeping these guys? Maybe I did, I don't know. Well, the golden poppy seeds can come down here. We'll move you guys down here too. Just keep these up here. No. There. Something like that should do. Alright, so we have firewood. So let's run back. We'll go do the resin. Restock on resin, since it has been long enough to get a big old pile of resin. Yeah, it's been 3 years. The buckets are just like encased in amber now. We'll need an archaeologist to actually get them out. Alright, let's also put this down. There we go. And our resin trees are right over here, so that's not too far away. Sup, dude? Talking about soup, did you know that we are soup? Most water contains protein, salts, and carbs. Yeah, we're not, I don't know, we're not full of, like, easily edible things, though. The ocean is soup. A very vegetable-heavy soup. And they're boiling now, too, so, yeah. A fun, cursed my idea. Sickles and bone tools. Not sure that'd be cursed. I wouldn't mind having a sickle that is used for harvesting that will only harvest things that are ready to be harvested. Because you never want to be that, you never want to be in the situation where you're harvesting with your scythe and you're harvesting like 2 rows of crops that are planted at different times, and whoopsie, you just, cut down all of the crops that were still growing. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Ta-da! Six resin. And the resin on the log is still there, too. What? That seems cheaty. I don't know. It's a little unfair. I love these mushrooms. I wanted to make a mushroom back in the original guide series. Like a room where we would collect every mushroom we possibly could and plant it all in pots, because you can't like you can't grow them or anything, at least not without a mod. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Hello. Yep. So this you get double up on the resin, I guess. Cool. Take a few sticks. Why not? Hook my nose down a little skunk hole. That was a song we sang a lot when I was a little kid. That this guy sticking his head down a skunk hole and getting told off. Not leaving and getting sprayed. Let's see, where is this bucket? Oh, it's in this tree. Watermelon is fruit borscht. Hey Genesis, welcome. Good to see you again. There's this magnetite cinder bar. Okay, whatever. Ah, there you are. So the trick with these resin buckets, I guess, is to make sure you put them on the side that doesn't contain the resin. The game's like, yeah, sure, you can do that. Have some extra resin. Got a couple more over here. I kind of want to play a blackguard for my next playthrough, which means getting a resin is going to be painful. There you are. I'll probably have to just buy it. Just fine. It's just... I really hate the whole huge penalty on harvesting things, and resin counts as a harvesting action. So there's a good chance you'll just get nothing. It's about 50-50. Alright, off we go. Back home. It's past 1 AM for you, cameraman. Well, thank you for stopping by, and have a good rest. Get our snack bowl. It's 12% spoiled. What? Nonsense. Crazy talk. Huh. I want to see how long that is supposed to be good for once I unseal it. Am I still searching for green bamboo? No. I think we find it? I forget. How many other Aussies are here instead of sleeping? Yeah, I think we found green bamboo. Yep, we got it already. That's also the straight into a rift. Okay, perfect. What's up, Gazelle? The crazy watermelon is a Sydney watermelon, huh? This explains so much. So we got a little bit of resin, guys. Oh boy. I think we're good for a little while. Add one back to that. Yeah, I think we're golden. For probably forever at this point. Probably don't need more like ever. Alright, so we're gonna pop this down. It is fresh for 4 days. I don't know why I keep getting spoilage on these. Would you? Oh my goodness. Here we go. I want to look at this now. Fresh for 3 days. Okay. So putting it in the bowl makes it less fresh. Having eaten it, it's still good. Weird. You are less explainable than I could imagine. Yeah, it is a pretty crazy amount of resin. That's why I feel the tree tap is probably a little strong. Alright, we have 0.1 day left. Of course we do, because of course we couldn't come back and have it be ready for us. That'd be asking too much. My meals are too large. Yes, they are. I'm probably not going to do the red meat plus cabbage plus breadfruit. I'll just do red meat, olive, breadfruit. And that should solve that problem. We can put this away, I guess. We don't need these anymore. I have an axe. I could just use that. There we go. And I have enough sticks. I'm not worried about that. Spare sign. And while we're here, let's go check on the chickens. I think they could use some food. My goodness. Alright, we'll just do that. We'll take the one with the shortest lifespan, 7.5 years. Okay. Hello, chickies. I guess you're generally pretty calm. What are you, generation 6? And the rooster, I believe, is a 5. Yeah, okay, cool. And how... No eggs whatsoever, that's fine. I feel like the chickens shouldn't require 10 generations to get comfortable with you. Like, maybe 5? Maybe? Like, it takes years to get comfortable with you. It's ridiculous. Hey there, Phil Boswell. What did you miss? We've mostly been doing chores, but we have a new chore tracker mod on here. So, pretty cool stuff. Let's see. Hardy wants to go check again. Let's just go check again. We'll make it... My whole body wants to go check. We're gonna go do it. Oh. While we're here, let's just do this. Give you a bit of a snipper. A chore tracker. It's basically a, you know, a task list. It's called to-do list. It's the mod's name. Oh my goodness, would you please? I want to just like do like a lap around the lake and see if it's done. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go sleep. The watch barrel's never done? Yeah. That is so unfortunately true. Okay. There's nothing else I really want to do here. We just need to wait like 3 minutes. But I'm impatient, so we sleep. And we'll see if it's still high activity outside when I wake up at like 3 in the morning. Go make some tea. It tells you how long it needs. Well, I know, but it was like it was at 1.9 days left last time I was there, so I was like, why is it not done yet? All right, it's 4 a.m. Let's get our bow out, just in case. But ideally, we'll sprint there. We'll deal with whatever mischief is along the way. We will grab the barrel's contents. It is indeed 8 boards. I still say I was cheated out of them last time. Put away the saw. Good point. Thanks, Lillian Morningstar. There we go. Low mode is apparently on. You were told to wait 0 seconds before posting. Yeah, there's no option lower than I think 5 seconds. Did I take everything we need over there? I think we did. Yes. Let's go over to the temple. Finally, and we'll stay there. I am going to grab one more can of soup. Good soup. And we're going to go. Really? Bye. Alright, we're going to up to the second level here. We should be pretty safe from mobs. And now we can finally finish out all this bee nonsense. We'll kick them in their behinds. Oh. You walked right into that one, guys. I couldn't save you from myself. I just couldn't do it. I need more resin. No. No. Why? Why did you make me discount? Getting booze from the audience on that pun. Perfect. Okay. We have all the materials we need for real this time, right? Right? 10 and 2. Okay, that's 12. Math is solid there. Don't know why I thought I needed 6. It's very odd. I mean, it's an even number, but it's very odd. You know. Streamer memory? Yeah. What's the highest favorite band? Queen. That is Courage. That's favorite band, too. Okay. Bees. My goodness. Well, I would normally be like, let's wait for the frames, but nope. Not doing that. Let's just slap you over there. Okay. Oh, so they actually are partially filling the frames. Interesting. Oops. Oh, right, I have to actually put them over here. Let's tell you what. Let's leave them alone for now. We are going to... Oh my goodness. My frames are in the bag that I put down. Because of course they are. Of course they would be. Okay, so we need to put these 2 frames in here. Then we can line them. There we go. And we can chuck you in there. Then we can close you up. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me be leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.